There he goes and clears the fielder in the deep. Opens his account with a 6.
The fielder was there, but because this young man has got so much power, he can hit over that fielder. That's exactly what he did. You can see he moved a little bit towards the middle end leg, and when the ball was going around the outside the off stump, he brought in that half flick, half scoop for a 6.
And he's away in the air, taken in the deep. And look at the elation there. That's a big wicket.
Well, I spoke even before the first ball of the match was bowled that the fielders had been kept square, not deep third, not deep fine. So very good homework by the USA team, very good field placing, straight down the throat of that man. This is top stuff, absolutely terrific by USA. And getting rid of the dangerous Abhishek Sharma. Another first ball dismissal for him. It's 8 for 1.
That's hit high in the air, should clear mid off and should clear the boundary as well. This is the way the Indians play in power play. They'll take their chances even if they lose some early wickets.
Yes, I think that's the template they've set for themselves. Time of Rohit Sharma as well. And this is a very good shot because he didn't look to hit it straight. He hasn't looked to hit it square. He's gone down the pitch, given himself just a little bit of room to be able to swing his bat freely.
Got that fine. It's a quick outfield. So 6 and now boundary.
There's very little margin for error on this surface. This is a very, very quick outfield. So if you don't have your fielders anywhere nearby, so on the pads, all he has to do is get a little bit of a tickle, and that's exactly what he's done. Soft hands for this particular delivery. So 10 runs already.
Just over mid-on. And will trickle into the fence. The big over, there's 16 of it after 3, 25 for 1.
It's a calculated shot. He knew that the fielder was in the 30-meter circle. Didn't try to hit it too hard, was making sure he got enough elevation. Yes, hands on the head, but
Swings across the line. Just beats the fielder in the deep. He had to heave it from outside the off stump.
well, Tilak is in the mood. You can see that he's not going to look just for the ones and twos. He is going to look for the boundaries, particularly in the power play. Such a fine.
And that's hit straight back. Just wonder if he's hurt himself. He seems to be okay. So 4 overs have been bowled, 33 for 1. Tough chance there. Oh, now did that carry? It did, just from that reaction. It went quick, went straight, and went to ground. That's a good shot. Just a little bit of width on offer.
So can't give a bit of width to this batter. He's very, very good. He's just looking for something there. And look at the way how quickly the bat comes down and the ball flashes away. The bat speed's incredible. And the placement immaculate.
Especially when you don't have any cover in the deep. Oh, that's a fine shot, flicked. Just clears the man in the deep. He's finishing that shot with a wristy flourish and a 6-2 in the over. After 5, it's 44 for 1.
Gone. That one has been taken. They've put one down in the previous over. This time, no mistake.
Yeah, was riding his luck, wasn't he? Again, it was outside the off stump. Tried to hit it way past mid-off, maybe wide of mid-off is where he was aiming. Probably caught it on the inside half of his bat. Trying to elevate it, but it was too full and didn't get any elevation. Yeah, and went straight to mid-off's hands there. Easy catch for Millen. And Americans are ecstatic. Second wicket down for India. They're 45 for 2.
Splice to the bat. That should be taken as well. They have got another in the power play. This is brilliant from the US of A. Outstanding cricket.
That is a massive wicket for USA. Massive. Tilak Verma. Man, and he's been in such great form in the recent past. Pulls things together for the Indian team. Again, sat in the ground and got at the top of his bat. And an easy catch to the skipper of the USA side. They get number 3 inside the power play. That shifts the favours strictly towards the USA. Tilak has to go for 25. India are 46 for 3.
Slower ball in the air and taken. Unbelievable bowling. Shalquake with a slower ball bouncer. And USA have 4. And that's the end of a remarkable power play for them.
Going from bat to worse for Team India. Slower ball into the deck. Shalquake set up. Bailed out of the shot right at the end. Only to get a top edge. And Netravalkar doing well enough to get that catch at short fine leg. This is trouble for Team India. Goes for 0 to Shivam Dube. 46 for 4 now.
In the air, but over mid-off. First boundary in 27 deliveries, much needed.
Yeah, pitched right up this time. It was right in his arc. Didn't get all of it, as far as connection is concerned. That's over that ball, but not much elevation either. But enough for him to get a boundary. Much needed one for India.
Oh, a little late dab with so much class and timing.
How good is that from Suryakumar Yadav? Plays the field once he gets set. That's exactly what he did here. Recognized the gaps available for him. Waited for that ball. Look how he's watching that ball and how late he plays it. Exquisitely done. Complete control over that shot.
Now, did that carry? I think it did. He's smiling. Did he just get his fingers underneath it? We will see. 63 for 4. It's Mumbai for you.
Oh dear. For the first 9.5 overs, they were outstanding in the field. The USA just starting to come off.
That's exactly what I was talking about. Even the best of fielders, somehow, the pressure gets to them. You see that? Punched off the back foot. Yes, you could say maybe the bounce wasn't great.
And finishing the way he did. Straight in. Straight into the man down at long on. India lose another. They're coming apart here. This was not the script. But the USA are forcing them to write a different one.
They certainly are. It's a script that the Indians have not read from. So far, you can see the balance just wasn't there when he went for that big hit. The ball didn't come off the pitch as quickly as he thought, and that's why he had to make the power, the strength. He didn't quite get it, and he's holed out and long on for 6 of 14. Half the team gone out for 72 now.
Found the gap. Will be enough to go for 4. Welcome boundary for India, much needed.
Yes, when he hits the ball, it stays hit. And he was just waiting for the ball to be given a bit of air. The first ball was a little flatter. This one given just a little more air. And Hardik Pandya was down the pitch. You can see that. He was just waiting for that. Making a bit of room to be able to hit it through the extra cover region. Get hold of that shot.
Right, there's a fielder here too. Every time the ball goes in the air, there's a fielder underneath. Harmeet picks up a catch. And India staring down the dark hole at the moment, with Hardik Pandya gone as well. Very, very different outcome to what a lot of these people came here to watch. It's 77 for 6.
Well, again, a slower delivery, and this one has turned. This one has turned just a little bit. So what Hardik Pandya was looking to hit was over extra cover, but because of the turn, the ball has gone to deep cover point, a little bit to the left. So he's gone for 5 of 6, 77 for 6. 2 years ago.
Plays the sweep shot, as I said, better than anybody else, and this time he's in control. There's so many fielders back there on the onside. He still finds space.
Well, he's got this great ability to play it either square, to play it fine, and he's pulled it from around the middle and leg, or maybe off stump. The ball turned a little bit. That's a very good shot. He hits it square because the fielder is just a little bit finer.
The stats man came creeping. Beats the inside fielder, but there's one in the deep. Once again, Sai Teja. Quick feed in the deep. They might want to just take a look if some part of the ball or the foot is touching the rope. The foot is touching the rope. We'll need another angle to see if the ball is touching him. There it is.
Yeah, you can see the ball is in his hands even as the rope gets pushed back. So that's a boundary. 2 more runs, very welcome for India.
Slashed away, slash hard, slashes for 4. Boy, do they need that. And finally we hear something from this crowd. They've been very, very quiet up until now.
Yeah, that was asked to be punished, wasn't it? Short, wide to a left-hander. Grave mistake. Welcome boundary for Akshar Patel. Been hanging in there, absorbing the pressure with Surya Kumar Yadav.
Beautifully played. Now they're beginning to motor. And boy, do they need to. 100 up. It's been a real struggle.
Back-to-back boundaries. Deft touch this time. He's rolled his fingers on top of it. Off cutter. Deft touch from Akshar Patel. Recognizing the gap.
Oh, helped on its way. Extraordinary shot. Finds the boundary, so that's 3 in the over. That is the very, very best of Surya Kumar Yadav.
It's what Surya does best. He plays the field exceptionally well. He saw square leg and fine leg inside. He knew he probably had to drag it from outside the off stump, and he was willing to do that. Again, he's literally telegramming the batter that I'm going to bowl a slower ball outside the off stump. Can't do it to a man of Sky's caliber.
And again better by 2. What an over 21. He looks calm, but inside he knows this is a massive moment for his team. 115 for 6.
How good is...
Heaved away, not found the boundary, found the man. Another one goes. Aksar this time. And Harmeet picks up another.
Indian batters, for some reason today, not able to get a boundary. Every time they've hit the ball in the air, almost every time they've gone out. Again, not in the middle of the bat at all. Caught well inside the boundary line at the Wankhede. That tells you a story. Akshar Patel has to go back. 14 of 11. India are 118 for 7.
Oh, Hamid, don't worry about the 1. Let's just take the 4 instead. That'll do nicely for Ashdeep, and that'll do nicely for India because Sky is on strike. 3 to go, 122 for 7.
Yeah, another much needed boundary for India. Ashdeep Singh knows to play one way. He does exactly that. He's almost dismissed from his presence.
I'm not convinced by that. If that had gone straight up in the air, me and you would have been saying something very different to the outcome. That's the gap he looks for. It is very dangerous to bowl to Surya Kumar Yadav without that man behind square. 51. 51 from 36. Take a bow, skip. A team under pressure.
An absolute captain's knock here from Surya Kumar Yadav. And much needed for India. It's not done yet. Acknowledging the crowd. But there's a lot of work left to do for Surya.
Yeah. You can see from that reaction, he's mighty proud of what he's done up until now. But this game is in the balance right now, and he'll know that better than anybody. In the next couple of overs, I don't think you can bowl with the field he has to a player who plays that shot so well. He's going to have to make a change. Don't think he has. He just maybe fractionally moved the man at deep square a little further behind.
I have a feeling that
that's where he's going to go. That's why he's such a good player. He knows where the gaps are, and that is not an easy shot to play high class.
Top notch, that one. Held positions so well, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. Waited for the ball. Again, rolled his fingers over it. Struck quick. And timed it well and got enough elevation. See him waiting to play that shot.
Has a go, and that's exactly where it goes. However much you try, however much you plan, this guy's just too good.
You saw that coming from a mile away. When Shlakwick came from around the wicket, you knew exactly what Surya Kumar Yadav was going to do. Square leg was inside the 30-yard circle. So that was the area he was going to go. Came across. Got back to ball. And good connection. You can see that square leg fielder in. 76m6 here. He's impressed. We've seen it almost every day of the year.
Well, he was trying absolutely everything to stop that. That's why he's impressed. He even went round the wicket. This one has a full swing. Going to be taken, surely. Yes. Pretty irrelevant in terms of the match situation. And Shalvek will pick up another, and he fully deserves that. He's bowled brilliantly tonight. He picks up 4 for 25, 140 for 8.
Sat deep in the crease. Waited for it. Ball just holding in the wicket a little bit. Easy catch again for Milind Kumar. 140 for 8 India now. Trying to get at least 10 or 15 in this last over.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. They need another 4 fielders here.
Walker still giving away runs. 48 in 3.1 overs. And Surya has been severe on him. Again, seeing that slow ball coming well before he's delivered it. And the execution impeccable.
Second highest score by an Indian captain. That is in a T20 World Cup match. That's after Rohit Sharma. Goes again, and 6 more. They just cannot bowl to him. Mind you, not many can.
Suryakumar Yadav, you beauty. Skipped down the wicket just to go down on his knees and scoop that ball over short fine leg for yet another 6. This is a heroic innings. Just have a look at that. That is amazing batting.
That is extraordinary. Oh, 6 more. 6 more down the ground. Almost irrelevant where the fielders are. He is Mr. 360 and he's showing exactly why.
Full toss. Easy pickings for a man of his caliber. Didn't have to overhit it. Hit it in the direction as well. With the swing over mid-off. Again, easy as you like it.
Goes again, it's almost inevitable. This time though, it's only 4.
Yeah, again, he's watching the ball like a hawk there, Nick. He knows which areas he's going to put the ball away in. And the execution of every shot that he's played in this over has been immaculate. Doesn't matter what he needs to do, as long as he gets the boundaries.
Has to go down. Whatever happens in the match, Robin, has to go down as one of the great innings in a T20 World Cup match. What is he, 83 from 40? Won't finish with a boundary. They'll continue to run, surely. No, they're just going to take the 1. Either way, Suryakumar Yadav has given India a chance. In fact, more than a chance. They'll be energised massively. You have to feel for Netravalkar, but that man on screen, take a bow. Absolutely extraordinary. Your team have a chance now at 161 for 9.
Full toss, trying to get down on his knee and get under the ball. Didn't even try, did Varun. But Suryakumar Yadav, what an absolute beauty of a